Hello everyone, it's me again, your guy, and my name is Perez. Yeah, Perez is my name. Today, we won't talk about one or two, but let's watch this video and see too. Yeah, let's just see.
Uh, there was a conviction recently of a terrorist, Boko Haram. I believe his name is Husseini Ismail. He was convicted for 20 years by a high court. He was a Boko Haram terrorist. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was convicted, I think, last week, and his own conviction said life sentence. I don't understand why one terrorist is getting 20 years and the other is getting a life sentence if you're saying that. I think Pastor made a good point. There's this idea that justice is served differently, and it affects the problem. Mr. Speaker, I'll conclude by saying this. I've been an advocate of state police. I've sought the wisdom of more experienced members like Honorable Sada Soli, Honorable Adodogwa, even yourself and the Speaker. I think the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. Somebody said that earlier. We cannot be sitting in Abuja and expecting operations to be efficient in Benue. We have to go back to communal policing. You that are older than us always tell us there was a time when if a guest comes to a community, everybody knows him. We have to get the traditional leaders involved and go back to state policing. This parliament, under your leadership, and I know the excellent work you're doing in the Constitutional Review Committee.
We had it. We don't hear waiting in talk. And this person speaking, for those who don't know, is the son of Nasiru El-Rufai. Yes, now the son of Nasiru El-Rufai is for chambers. Is it House of Representatives? Yes. So, for my previous video, I said something about selective justice, and thank God he too have mentioned it. And it's good that this is coming from a northerner. You understand? Like what I said in that video is that if it is this way that we want to go, I mean the selective justice system, then we are not ready to move forward as a country. That is just the simple truth. If na selective justice system we wan run for Nigeria, when it be say if you apply to this region, we go treat them in some type of way. Then when you apply to the other region, we go treat the matter in some type of way. Then as a country, we are jokers. We are not ready to move forward. Like seriously. And that is number one. So okay, before I move to the next point, justice should be served equally, no matter who is involved. I not say they sweet like this to the talk tough when you know they involved, or somebody that is linked to you know they directly involved to anything that has to do with crime and all the rest of that. For example, like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and all the rest of that. When now you they give the justice, when no be you won't receive the justice, it dey right, it dey easy to talk tough. But when now you won't receive the justice, it dey hard and all the rest of that. Baba, anyone that is found wanting should face the consequences, including myself. Yes, so anyone that committed any crime should face the consequences. Yes, so God will help all of us. Thank you. Yes, so that is it. So now, moving to the next point, he said something about state policing and community policing and all the rest of that. I think that is a brilliant idea. State policing, community policing, not the way to go. If we move in this direction, I can assure you after the whole recruitment process and all the rest of that, then they deploy these personnel. In the next 6 months, 1 year, Baba, all these terrorists, blah, 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 will be history. Like seriously. So the government of the day, think towards that direction. Thank you and God bless.